to Uncorrupted Tarot. I am your host, Sage. Okay, shout out to the new people, the new subscribers, my A1 Day One baby. Shout out to you wherever you're watching from. Welcome, you are family. Okay, follow, subscribe, share, comment. Nice and positive energies only. Okay, so listen. I said I gotta do y'all a read. I know it's kind of weird seeing me probably this time of the day, because I probably don't go live during this time of day. More than likely, I don't. But I keep hearing this song in my head, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go live tonight. So yeah, so the song is called "How Deep Is Your Love" by Keith Sweat. So the year 1987 could be significant. Somebody could be born in the year 1987. Somebody could have had a child in 87, born around 87 from like 1985 maybe to 87. Okay. Also getting 96, 97. Okay, that could be significant. 98. But anywho, so he says, is your love, how deep is your love? Is your love, how deep is your love? Then this him with his little screens, okay? So then he says, "Been all day thinking, all night wondering why love has to change. You kiss me, but it's not real. Tell me what happened." So really, okay, I'm getting two energies around this song. I'm getting a new person. I'm also getting a person from your past, okay? Because when he says, been all day thinking and all night wondering, so it must be love on the brain. They got you on the mind, like, okay, I wonder what they doing and why why their love for me has changed. Okay. Then he says, "You kiss me, but it's not real. Tell me what happened." It's saying, giving them the cold shoulder and they know this ain't real. So what happened? Okay. So then he says, "Are we living a lie, baby? Is that magic gone?" So somebody from your past want to know, is the magic really gone? Okay. Or do you feel the same way you used to, girl? So somebody want to know, do you feel the same way about them as you once felt about them before? Okay. Oh, tell me, is it wrong for us to love like this? Okay, so maybe you express your emotions to this person, but this person never expressed their emotions to you for real. So then he says, "How deep is your love? How deep is your love?" Okay, then he keeps saying it. Then he says, "You run your fingers through my hair." Okay, so somebody could like use grease on their scalp, like male wise, divine masculine, is what I'm seeing here. And you probably like for your significant other, okay, to rub their finger through your hair, vice versa, if it's divine feminine. But yeah, then he says, you tell me you love me, and you act like everything between us is all right. But you know that is not true. Okay. So they feel like, okay, this could have been you though. I'm picking up this more so could have been you. Um, they told you they loved you and they act like it was all right, but it's you knew it wasn't true. Okay, so I'm picking up on. And it says, "You love me, or do you want to leave me, baby?" So they might have had you contemplating at one point. Okay, but now they contemplating because they confused. Like, okay, I really got feelings for this person. I let them slip away. You take me away, far away, and you bring me paradise. You are my everything. Okay, so the name Mary could be significant because I think that's everything by Mary J. Blige. I just started busting out a song, so that could be significant here as well. But then where it says, what was that? You love me or do you want to leave me, baby? So yeah, this person is conflicted within their mind. Like, okay, should I hit them up again? Should I try it again? Oh, I don't know why I'm hearing it. Dust Yourself Off and Try It Again by Aaliyah. Which says, first, if first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Okay. That won't be the case for everybody because some of y'all probably don't want to try again with nobody from your past. And for others of you, this is just a completely new person that's crushing on you, that is aware of you, that you probably don't know, like really like you like that. So yeah, they like, okay, they got you on their mind, like they wondering how deep is your love. All right. So then it says, you look, I'm gonna see, tell me, girl, I can't take it. Something's just not right. I don't know. Tell me how deep is your love. Then he says, I love you. Then he busts out in song, y'all. It's nighttime. So I'm not gonna bust out in that tonight. But yeah, he hit those notes. Okay. Um, then he's speaking in tongues, like a tongues. Yeah, he's speaking another language. Somebody could be foreign. Okay. It's person they can't figure you out. One minute they think you love them, the next minute they feel like you don't. They conflicted. Now they had you conflicted once before. They said they going insane trying to figure you out. Like, okay, how deep is your love? Like, this could be new or old energy. I'm picking up both. Okay. So yeah. Ooh, let's get into the tarot. So a lot of you have been healing. You've been healing. Some of you, I'm not gonna say you're tired of having people in distress, but you're tired of one-sided relationships. Okay, you tired of people not helping you back. Okay, because you just give, give, give. You just give, 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 and people wasn't giving to you. So a lot of you, you don't want a new attempt from your past. You don't want to make any new attempt. So it's in the reverse here. Y'all have a Knight of Swords in your energy. Okay, this could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here. All right. But Spirit's saying that it's time for you to take on the world. You could be in this night, or you also could be in this night or Queen of Swords energy, okay? Whether you're divine feminine, divine masculine, okay? Very about your bag at this time, very cutthroat. You very brave. You taking leap of faith on things. Some of you probably hated riding a roller coaster when you was young, when you was a child. But now as an adult, or since you went through this change of a great spiritual awakening, you're like, okay, maybe I will get on the roller coaster. Maybe it's not so bad. Okay. That's for somebody. Oh, we got the devil card, y'all. So whoever this person is, they're saying how deep is your love, how good is your love. They're very obsessed with you. Okay. They obsessed with you to a T. They could be earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn here. Okay. The age 36 could be significant. The year 1963 could be significant. Somebody could actually be 63 years old. All right. Confirmation. My dog out there barking. They out there barking. But yeah. So you had somebody in your energy of the past that they fumbled you, that's very careless of having you in their presence or around you in their arms, and they fumbled your heart pretty much. Okay. They spoke down about you. Okay. They might have did it in front of you, but some of them was too coward to do it in front of you. Some of them spoke down about you and slandered your name against your back, behind your back. Okay. Could be an earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn or air sign, Gemini Libra Aquarius. For some of you, it's both. Okay. Two exes, two lovers. Okay, so what I'm picking up on. It also could be family member, but right now I'm picking up on two ex lovers or an ex lover for some of you. Okay. So yeah. So this could have been a same sex relationship because we have two knights here. All right. Or it could be a same sex relationship coming in for some of you. That won't be for everybody. So take only what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. But Spirit says now's a good time to do whatever you want. Okay. Somebody that is very energetic, okay, somebody that is very adventurous and passionate about you is coming your way. Okay. Could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody could be the age 33. You can meet this person on the third day of a month here. Okay. I'm here mostly fall time. But for some of you, it could be the winter as well, because I got March as well. Like, not saying you it'll be March, but it'll be from between now into March for some of you. It could be any day now. All right. So, a water sign from your past had hidden motives. Okay, and they still got hidden motives. So do not take this water sign person back. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They want to cause confusion about your new beginnings, okay? Because they don't want these new beginnings to come for to you, okay? Somebody could be the age 20, okay? Somebody could be born in February. Somebody could be born on the 20th of a month, okay? But you could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be highly aspect in your birth chart. Somebody could be pregnant or finding out they're pregnant very soon. Or if you're not careful, when this new person come in, you get pregnant very quickly, very soon. Because I'm getting nauseous all of a sudden. Okay. Somebody could be nauseous, somebody could have a stomach virus, somebody could be sick right now. Okay, drink plenty of fluids, get your rest. Okay. But we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. So you got and you got multiple, not just an opportunity. You have multiple streams of income, or they're coming your way. You got multiple opportunities that are headed towards you here. Okay, you're taking new leaps of faith. Okay, and the money is flowing, or it will be flowing here in the near future. You could be an Earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn, or this could be highly aspected in your birth chart. All right. Somebody could have a 12-year-old. Somebody could be born in December. Somebody could be born on the 12th of a month. Somebody could be born December 12th, December 11th. Okay. But somebody is really, really obsessed with you. And I feel like it's this air sign here, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, they was very indecisive about you. And they're like, dang, how did I be so stupid? How did I fumble this person? Now I want to know how they love really could have got if I went and acted like a fool. Okay. Um, Also could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody is a liar, okay? Very malicious, or they was malicious, and they envied you, and they still envy you. Very irresponsible, okay? Somebody could be 21 years old. Somebody could be 31 years old. Somebody could have a 13-year-old or something significant happen to you around 13 years old here. But you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're planning for expansion, okay? You got a lot of ideas ahead. You got a lot of ideas you're working on that a lot of people don't know about, okay? A lot of opportunities. That's what's gonna bring in this Ace of Pentacles for you, okay? It's these ideas. Spirit says yes. It's a go. It's a go. Go do it, okay? You don't need the funds. Spirit is gonna make a way. Just put maybe put your idea out there, but like get people to sign up, see how they would like it first. Okay, that's for somebody, that won't be for everybody. All right, but get your idea I want to say patented. Okay, especially if it's like a grand invention. All right, let's go the legal route and make sure nobody steals it. So if they do try to steal it, you can sue them, take them to court. Okay, make sure you email yourself all your ideas on certain dates so you have evidence for it in court. But baby, look, unconditional love is headed your way. Okay? And this person is wondering, like, dang, if they know you or know of you, like, how deep is your love? And if they never met you, they wondering, like, I wonder who my person is. Like, oh my gosh, I wonder how deep is their love. I hope they're gonna love me as much and as well as I will love them. Like, very, very, very special and very, very grand type of love that this person wants to give you. Okay, because you've been working on yourself, you've been self-loving, you've been healing within yourself. The spirit says you deserve this type of love here. Okay, for some of you it's a renewal, for others of you it's not. Okay, it's a renewal with your past life person, but nobody know from this lifetime. Okay, you could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this could be highly aspect in your birth chart here. But new beginnings are on the horizon, not only in finances, baby, but in love for some of you as well here. Okay, Spirit says when this unconditional love comes in, do not let your emotions get in the way. Do not let your emotions get in the way. Excuse me, confirmation. This person will be very gentle with you, very patient with you, very kind towards you. Okay. They feel like y'all can talk out y'all disagreements. Okay. Instead of arguing with each other, y'all can talk it out before y'all go to bed and try to balance it out to figure out a way that y'all both can come to a resolution here. Is what I'm picking up on. Okay. They could be an earth sign or water sign. Okay. Heavy on the water sign, can Scorpio, Pisces, or earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn here. See, you're leaving the past behind. You exiting. Okay. You will no longer pass go. You will no longer collect those $200 from the people of the past, which somebody could have you personally, you could have gave somebody $200 or more than $200. Who knows? But you said, I'm not dealing with them. No, 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 no. I'm moving beyond the veil. Okay. It's time to raise the veil and discard it permanently. All right. You could be an earth sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be highly aspect in your birth chart. Okay. Somebody could be around the age 26, maybe 26 to age 29, 26 to 30 is what I'm picking up on too as well here. But baby, you have the power to create the life you want. Okay. You have the power because you are very, very, very magnetic. You're very, very, very energetic. Okay. You have a lot of skills. People adapt to you easily, and the people that don't adapt to you, because I feel like you're a person that can pretty much get along with anybody, and the ones that don't adapt to you, they need some work. Okay, they need some inner healing. They need to focus on healing themselves because something is very wrong, because you are a nice person. Just do not get on your bad side. Okay, but yeah, that's what I'm picking up on here. You could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be highly aspected in your birth chart. Okay, somebody could be the age 19, or somebody could have a 19-year-old. Somebody could have a 16-year-old. Somebody could be born in 1961. Okay, as well here. Somebody could be the age 22, the age 23, 24. I would say from 20 to 40 and up. That's what I'm picking up on mainly. But yeah. Call. Okay. Expect to hear from a person. Okay, it could be a person that you have blocked. Okay, you may be unblocking this person. Okay, because they want to know how deep your love is. Okay, Maybe they done got their act together, okay, and they not healed. They're not healed, okay, or they're working on healing before they come towards you here. But expect to hear a call from this person, okay. Now you have your own free will, so if you want to answer, that's on you. You do not have to answer. It's still available though if you want this. We have escape in reverse, okay? So blocking is in reverse, avoiding is in reverse, hiding, pushing away. Maybe this person once did this in the past, okay? Or maybe you blocked them and avoided them. But Spirit says, no longer. It's time for the truth to come to light. It's something that you need to hear first. What is it, Spirit? You need to hear these bottled up emotions, okay? It tried to come in it like in a reverse sideways. But anyways, this person has been keeping things on the inside, okay? It wasn't open, okay? You felt like it was deception, okay? But it's always an illusion. This person really cared about you, okay? They got a confession, okay? They want to illuminate the truth. They want to reveal the truth to you and shed light upon the situation. These are my confessions. My chick on the side say she had one on the way. Oh, hold on now. So this is not for everybody, but for some of you, this person could have got somebody pregnant, or thought they got somebody pregnant, or they could have got pregnant, and they find out either they lost the baby or the baby wasn't theirs or something along those lines. Okay, it's what I'm picking up on since y'all been away. Since you've been away, I've been down and lonely. Since you've been away, I've been thinking of you. Ooh, I'm missing you. This person misses you. Okay, this song is called "Missing You" by Webby featuring Latoya Luckett. So go listen to that after this live here. That could be significant. Hold on. There, two cards. All right. We got forbidden in the reverse. Okay. So this love affair is no longer for, well, this love is no longer forbidden because it feels like deja vu because y'all spent a past life together. Okay. I hear Deja Vu by Beyonce right now. Because they only focused in on you. Okay. They focused in on you. They've been watching you. There's no one like you. Okay. They finally realized they had a when they had a spiritual awakening, it's like a light bulb hit them. Boop. How that commercial is, you could have had a V8 when they hit you. Boop. You could have had a V8. You could have had this person, but only if the price was right. Okay. California could be significant. Okay, they want me for everybody. But yeah, this person, like, oh my God, how did I let you sleep away? But they weren't awake. They weren't awakened. Okay, they hadn't healed all the way, and some of you hadn't healed all the way. So you went through your own spiritual awakening, and you're currently going through more spiritual awakenings. But yeah, all right. What else, Spirit? You felt like this person was put on a mask when they was in your energy in the past, and they could have been, but I'm hearing my whole life has changed since you came in. You knew back then you were that special one. I'm so in love, so deep in love. You've made my life complete. You were so sweet, no one could be. I'm glad you came into my life. With you and the sun. Genuine sings that, but I think the name of that song is "My Whole Life Has Changed." But let me look it up because I'm not sure the name of it. But this person is saying since they met you, you sparked something in them. They was so scared of it because they never had a love like this before. And I'm hearing Love Like This Before by Faith Evans. Okay. I never knew there was a love like this before. Never had someone to show me a love like this before. So that song by G Wine is called Differences, okay? So yeah, differences that could be significant. Go watch the video. So it could be a message in the video because I don't think I ever seen that video. Okay, I don't recall, but I heard the song plenty of times. So yeah, emotions. Okay, you thought this person was unpredictable. Okay, they was in and out. Okay, one minute they want to talk to you, next minute I don't know. They was kind of nervous. Like they ain't never. They want to make sure that you was the one because they haven't never experienced this type of emotions towards anybody. Okay, they was floating. You see how she floating in this picture? Okay, they was floating on cloud nine when they stepped into your life. Like, oh my god, look at you, mommy. Look at you, daddy. Okay, okay, that's what I'm picking up on. Like, yeah. What else, spirit? Oh, you've been seeing signs. Cause I know before I started this read, I got on here and I saw 11:11. Okay, that's what time it was. So you've been seeing signs and synchronicities. You could be seeing 222, 333, 444, 666. Okay, 888 for somebody. All right, but you've been getting signs. Okay, even if it's not numbers, you've been scrolling past stuff and you be like, oh. And you'll think of this person here and there, and then you'll redirect your mind to something else, okay, or someone else, or something. Just like money to the bag, man. I ain't worried about love right now. I'm focused on my bag. I'm trying to get this my hustle on, my grind on. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay. Well, spirit, you're ascending. Okay, you're learning. You're preparing for union. Oh my gosh, a new face in life will be this union with this person says only you. Okay, you only the one they want. Okay. What else, spirit? You could have. Okay, when y'all start talking to this person, you could have been extremely harsh. Okay, maybe they said something harsh to you, and you say, "Oh no, no more than Mister Nice Guy, no more Mister This Nice Girl or Woman." But we're not doing that. I'm gonna put my foot down, and I'm gonna go right back off, but big time, better than you. Okay, so egos start clashing there when you cut this person off. They said something stupid. You said something crazy. Like, yeah, get your life real quick. You see that 0 to 100 real quick. Like, I'm loving, I'm kind of sweet, but get on my bad side, see what happens. Okay, and some of you just now you let your angels and your ancestors do the work, and you ain't really doing that. But then you like, oh no, you ain't finna play with me, shot. You ain't finna play in my face. Somebody could be from Atlanta, ATL, or Georgia. That could be significant here. I'm also picking up Florida, Tallahassee, Jacksonville, Mississippi, Miami. Okay, all those places could be significant. India, hmm, magnifying glass came in reverse. So you're no longer looking for the truth about the situation about this person here. Okay, you're like, I really don't give a dang. I'm just worried about me, focus on me. I really don't give a dang what this person got going on, but they care about what you got going on. They're not jealous of you either. Okay, they're not jealous of you at all. Look, y'all, they want a family with you. They want to make a safe and secure home with you. Okay. They want kids with you. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't know. But I'm hearing of Stewie from Family Guy. Stewie and what's his name? Brian. I know I say this a lot, but y'all, I just heard it. After this live, go on YouTube, okay, or type into YouTube and type in Stuart Griffin and Brian song, okay, or you just type in Stuart Griffin in the course with it says intercourse with you, and I'm hearing that song. He says, "I want to have intercourse with you, ooh ooh ooh, intercourse with you." Relations, intercourse with you, ooh ooh ooh. That's how the song go, yeah. Go listen to that song because it's fun. I'm like, oh, and it's a little catchy though. It'll be in your head for a few days. You'll be like, dang. But yeah. I was like, okay, relations. Brian saying relations. So this person wants to have some grown folks time with you, okay? All right, and that's how this family is gonna be made, okay? Some of you already got kids, so y'all just gonna be merging kids, especially if you don't want to have anymore. Okay, some of you you might have thought you couldn't have kids, but you weren't meant to have kids with that person, okay? But you probably have kids with this person, like really birth them. But others of you, you're probably just gonna adopt. If you don't adopt a child, you're gonna adopt a pet. Okay. So y'all call that child baby. And y'all family here. And you probably take your pet on the airplane and y'all go on vacation with your pet. Oh, and everything. That'll be cute, like a little family. All right. Well, spirits. All right. Now back to these clowns. You who you were around a lot of toxic individuals that was unhealthy and had nasty behaviors. Okay, they was poisonous not only to your mind, but your mind, spirit, body, and soul. Okay, maybe you weren't the type of person that really liked to drink. Maybe you drank a little wine here and there, but you wasn't an alcoholic until you was around family members. Okay, or friends or coworkers or something like that. Or maybe you weren't a smoker until you got around some friends and you started to smoke. Okay, because you weren't never like this type of person, but you got around a set of people and your ways start changing and everybody like, dang, when you with that person, you act completely different. You don't even act like yourself. Okay. We have the blind card here. So this person that wants to know how good, how deep is your love. They're watching you online, okay? They're searching for answers, okay? Now this person, okay, I'm getting two people. I'm getting that person. I'm also getting an ex that's toxic. A toxic ex or several toxic exes for some of you. It's gonna be multiple toxic exes. They search for answers on you. Maybe you haven't posted online in a while. Okay. Maybe you barely post now. Okay. And they want to know what's going on in your life. Like, dang, who you dating now? Mm. What you doing for work? Oh, how that job going now? Oh, how your business going? Like, it's none of your business. Because first of all, you're opportunist, and my collective doesn't want you. So get your life with your toxic behind. Okay. Excuse me. Confirmation. Secondly, like, go get to the bag. Why you worry about the collective? The collective ain't worried about you. Go heal somewhere. Oh, shit. Now, let me see. Dang, what I was saying. So the other person that wants to know how deep is your love? What I was gonna say about the search for the truth. They want to know. Like it's like 1 minute. Okay, I'm gonna go towards it. I got the courage. I'm gonna build up faith. The next minute, I'm gonna wait a while. I'm gonna let the collector come towards me. But no, that's not gonna happen. See, there's illusions there. Because if they think that you're gonna come towards them when spirit says no, don't do it. You ain't doing that. So either they gonna come towards you before the end of the year, or it's over with and spirit gonna see somebody else. that's much better than them. So spirit, not my baby. Now ancestors, now somebody grandparent or grandmama could be significant. Cause I said, not my baby. Okay, somebody mother, if it's your mother on the other side, that person could be significant as well, or parent. But yeah, they said, wait, no, nope. She ain't finna wait. He ain't finna wait no longer. Now you should have got your act together. We're gonna send somebody 10, 20 times better. We ain't playing with y'all. My boo want to get married and have this family, or just have this family and a life long term partner here. Nah, we ain't wait. Heck no. It's for the birds. These types of people, look at them. They obsessed with you as well. They holding on to you. They clinging on to your energy. They trying to, but it keeps sliding off. Like, oh, oh, somebody could um masturbate to you. That's disgusting. That's toxic. A toxic person could be doing this, but they can't let go of you. Okay, every time they think of you, they get anxiety. Like, oh my god, yeah. They about to crying, y'all, for real. But they make their bed, they lied in it, okay, because they want to party all the time, have risky sex, have fun with friends, take pills, pop pills, okay. Oh, I'm here. I don't do crack, swag, crack is cheap. I do the real thing, okay. They did that, okay. They was in a club. They were just sniffing it off people's butt. Oh my gosh. Now, why is my other phone over here trying to talk? Gemini, anybody ask you? See, Gemini want to talk because I got Siri now. But anyways, I'm not out of talking to you, Gemini. Just nosy. This person is nosy, just like Gemini, your toxic is. But you are moving forward, okay? This love, this career, you're no longer at a crossroad. Should I go this way or that way? You know the way to go. You're on the right path. You're on the right track. So whatever you want is coming towards you, okay, in a few days, 2 weeks. And for some of you, it's a few months, but keep moving forward. Do not stop. Don't stop the grind. Don't stop the hustle. Okay. Just put in and move with your muscle. I don't know. Somebody could be a DJ. People of the past, the toxic people that's obsessed with you, they're trapped. Help me. Help. No, no, no. You didn't try to say help me when you was trying to do something to the collective. So stay down there and stay trapped. Because your soulmate is coming in collective. So this could be significant within a few days to weeks or a few months. Okay. Your soulmate could be coming in. Okay. Look, she got on her wedding dress there, the booed up, taking wedding pictures, your life partner, your spiritual connection, deep love, the one. I just heard the one song by Tamar Braxton. So go listen to that after this live here. That could be significant. That's you know what's crazy? The song, the one, the music video. Go watch that by Tamara Braxton because that's when she revealed her pregnancy. So for some of y'all, you gonna reveal that you're pregnant or you're expecting a child, and I ain't gonna say weird, but a different type of way. Everybody else gonna be shocked. Everybody gonna be so shocked, and you probably do a stunt. Okay, you'll probably post it online or on the internet, and then you'll log out your accounts for a few weeks, a few days, or a few months. They were like, dang, where they went? They posted it. They were pregnant. Or they was expecting a child or something, and now they gone. Yep. So it's everybody gonna be like, oh my god, what? Really? When you get pregnant? When you make this baby? Why does it matter? I don't be in your business. That's right, collective. You don't be in their business. Mm-mm. You no longer want the toxic people to pursue you. That's why pursuit is in the reverse and it's of the past. Is what I'm hearing. This new person, your soulmate, is gonna propose to you. They're gonna offer a higher level of commitment. Okay, some of you may know this person. They want to take things to the next level. Some of you don't know this person. They're gonna ask you out. They're like, yeah, He got me smiling for any. From then, boop. Your proposal could be anywhere from 6 months to a year or less. Okay, because they say when you know, you know. Okay, so you really can't put a time limit on it. But Spirit says if it's you know too long, like years, baby, you need to pack up your bags and go. That's what Spirit's saying. No, flee. That is not the person I said be with. You don't wait on them to be ready. I send you somebody who's ready. Okay, that is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Straight like that. This person's gonna look at you as their muse. Okay, you might be hearing songs. Okay, that is connecting you to this person, like emotionally bond. Like songs could be just be randomly coming on the radio. I'm like, oh my god, why am I thinking about my future person right now? Like I don't even know what they is. They may know me, but I don't know them, or we don't know each other yet. But yeah, that could be significant as well here. One more from the deck spirit. Oh my gosh. You finna go on a coffee date. Okay, somebody's favorite coffee could be Dunkin' Donuts. I'm sorry, y'all, because I don't eat Dunkin' Donuts. That's why I said it like that. But somebody's favorite coffee could be at Dunkin' Donuts. You can meet this person one morning going somewhere or one day, and you stop by Dunkin' Donuts, and that's the love of your life. Um, I was gonna say Starbucks though. So Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks could be significant. Eliano's could be significant. Okay. It doesn't have to be a coffee date, but it's gonna be a meetup with your soulmate. Okay, when they ask you out, all right, like hey, all right. So yeah, y'all gonna discuss things and y'all gonna talk, and some of you could be currently dating right now. Some of you could currently be dating multiple people. Okay, Spirit says be careful. Okay, because baby, you have a lot of people in your energy. It's time to dissect. See who's really there, who's really not. Pray about it and follow your intuition. Okay? If it feels wrong, then it is wrong. If you got to be conflicted about a person that is not your person, you cut them off immediately. Okay? If a person ever leaves you confused, that's not who you need to be with, baby. Leave them on snooze. Okay? The song Snooze by SZA could be significant as well. But yeah, Spirit says it's time to get to the nitty gritty. It's time to stop playing games, okay? Either you're gonna be with this person or that person, or stay in your lane. Okay, but no, Spirit said for real though. Spirit is saying it's only one. It's only one true emperor, it's only one true empress. Everybody can't be it. Okay. So either you gonna pray about it, follow those intuition and know who to pick, or it's all gonna crumble and the person that you really supposed to be with gonna cut you off, and then you're gonna be left with toxic people. Okay, that you thought was your person, but it's gonna be an illusion. And this could have happened to you before. So Spirit said, no repeats. This is a new season, this is a new cycle. What are you doing? Stop it. Okay. All right. So we're gonna get y'all some spiritual advice. What we got, Spirit? Wait, before the spiritual advice, I said I did want to do a time frame tonight because I haven't did a time frame in so long. I said let's give y'all a time frame. If you're new here, I like to do 8 time frames. Okay, because there's so many people that are in my collective, and everybody's on different time frames here. So we're gonna do 8 time frames. Excuse me. Before we do the time frames, I know. But I'm getting guided to pick these up for some reason. And I barely use these. I use these sometimes. But we're gonna see what your person is thinking, okay? This could be the person that is asking how deep is your love, which is like 2 people right now or more. Toxic exes, and then somebody from your past that you didn't really get it off the ground with good, and y'all had an ending, harsh ending maybe. Like you went off on this person, that person went off on you. Um, and the other one would be your new person. We may get three, or we may just do one. We finna see what spirit says. Let's see. Okay, how do they feel about the collective? What do they have to say? What messages do they have to say? Okay, hold on now. You know what? I normally sometimes I do. If it all fall down like this, I do take them sometimes. And something to say take all these right now. So we're gonna see. The fact that you are so mysterious is very thrilling, and it turns on my passion because I don't know what to expect. Oh, so this could be from your new person, somebody that's admiring you from afar. Okay, that also could be for somebody you ain't got off the ground with. Since I met you, my mind has expanded to so many new ideas and ways of thinking, enhancing my brain power like never before. It came in reverse, really. For some of you, you haven't met this person yet, but that is what this is what this person would say if you met them or whenever you meet them. I'm grateful for everything that you gave me, and I want to give back 10 times more. The scales will be balanced very soon. So yeah, somebody you ain't really got off the ground with is saying, "Hello, babe. Did you forget about me?" You know what's crazy? I was driving down the road the other day and I heard in my head a download. And I was like, I need to get on live. And it was Mariah Carey saying, "Don't forget about us." And I just heard it again. So this person said, "Don't forget about us. Don't forget about us. No, baby, no, baby, no, baby, no. Late nights. Mm. Yeah, I don't remember the words, but yeah. But they say you always will be in their heart. Okay, so just don't forget about them. But late nights, that could be significant. Y'all could do late night car rides or late night vibes and just chill and, talk. Maybe watch movies. The passion I have for you has opened my perspective to endless possibilities, and I must prepare to face challenges. This person is saving up for you, okay, whether you know them or not. They saving funds, okay, because they want to help be an asset, not a liability. Okay. Somebody could work in law enforcement. Somebody could just work in the court system, a lawyer, judge, okay, something along those lines. So this came in reverse. It says, I have a habit of deceiving, lying, and wearing a mask. It's hard for me to believe that someone hold on. It's hard for me to believe that someone would like me for who I really am. And it came in reverse. That I mean, this person has been working on this. Okay, especially if somebody who didn't get off the ground with really. They was wearing a mask about their feelings because they had bottom up. Ugh, bottoms up. Okay. Oh, this person's nasty. But anyway, bottoms up. By Trey Songz can be significant. That's crazy because that came on my radio today when I was riding down the road. Okay. But anyway, they had all those feelings bottled up, okay, on the inside. And now they're no longer wearing a mask. Okay, they've been working on that. So let's do the time frame cards here. All right, Spirit. What we got? What is time frame? Next couple of years, okay. So I'll say at least by 2027. All right. For some of you. By the end of the day, okay. For some of you, and it looks like we're on a new day where I'm at. So if you're not on a new day and it's like late at night, it's the next day. Okay. But yeah, somebody could be age 41, 46. Somebody could be born 14th of a month. Somebody could have a 14-year-old. Somebody could be born in 1964. Okay. Somebody could have a 10-year-old. July could be significant for some of you. Maybe July the 21st. Okay. Somebody could be the age 21. Somebody could be born on the 21st of a month. Somebody could have a 21-year-old. 3 months from now. Okay. Not in this lifetime, is in the reverse, so that's a good sign. You will meet this person in this lifetime. Well, spirit. All right. November for some of you. Okay, November 25th. That's around Thanksgiving. So you may be spending the holidays with this person, or you may meet this person around the holidays. Well, spirit. Let's see this. Okay. Two more. Have faith, divine timing is at play. Some of y'all spirit don't want y'all to worry and focus too much about the timing. Just focus on getting that bag. Okay, working on yourself, healing, growing, meditating. Somebody could be the age 27. Oh, didn't I say 10? Y'all did already. It came out after I said 10, okay? Somebody could be age 52 or 25. Somebody could have a 9-year-old. Somebody could be born on the 9th of a month. November 9th could be significant for some of you as well here. Could be somebody's birthday or something. Or you may meet this person around that time. Okay, you gave me, Spirit gave me two. I asked for one. So a year from now, somebody could be the age 29. Somebody could be the age 28. Okay. 9 months from now. Okay. So whenever you type into this video, it could be in 2032. Okay. So it could be July when you tap into it. So it could be July 2032. So 9 months from July 2032. Okay. So take it where it resonates. Leave it to snide. Now, what's that spiritual advice, spirit? What we got for the collective? Honor your boundaries. Okay. No matter if you're by yourself, when people come around you, I don't care if it's your lover, your husband, your wife, your mama, your father, sisters and brothers. Honor your boundaries. Okay. Put your foot down. All right. Respectfully. Okay. So respect, understand, communicate with these people, and trust that they will respect your boundaries. If not, cut them off. Simple. They won't block your blessings any longer. Release attachment to outcomes, surrender, let go, trust, and have faith in the divine. Find balance between giving and receiving. Then I say some of y'all were overgivers. Okay. So yeah. Find balance. It's time to receive in the season, okay? All right, Spirit. What else do we have for the collective when it comes to advice on this situation here? What if being too kind could really change everything? No, no, no. What if being kind to yourself could really change everything? You're kind to so many people. You're kind to everybody but yourself, some of you. Or this was the past you, and now you're elevated or you're healing and you're growing out of this. Maybe you were so kind that everybody was projecting their energies onto you, which caused you to be in a depressive state. Okay, and you were crying all the time. You were sad and mad, and your emotions and feelings were all over the place, and you didn't know why. Okay, that's because sometimes you have to be nice to yourself and honor your boundaries and put yourself first. Okay, Spirit says focus your attention on what could go right. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you get to enjoy every experience twice. Okay, so focus on what's positive instead of the negative. Okay, focus on the good things that may occur from each situation. I don't care if you think it's bad. Okay, it could have been worse. So focus on what happened. For the greater good of that situation. Okay, don't dim your light. The world needs your unique talents and gifts. Shine brightly. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, in the words of Rihanna. Somebody could be from Barbados or the Caribbean, okay? Or your person could be for some of you. All right. Let's see. What else we got over here, Spirit? All right. So these go hand in hand. Where is it? Oh, and it came right on. Hold on, let me see. Here it is. All right. Remember what I said? What if being kind to yourself really could change everything? Then this says pay yourself first. Make yourself most important financial. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. So some of y'all need to open up a savings account. Maybe you've been pondering, like, dang, should I open up another one? Because the last one, okay. So if you're in college, Spirit says, just open up a student account and they want to take out so many funds. Okay. So I'm sure they got like business account, personal, and you can see what would be better for you, would be more beneficial. Okay. It is safe for you to receive. Okay. Then it says find the balance between giving and receiving. Spirit says, okay, you've been giving, baby, my love. Okay. It is time for you to receive. You've been overgiving. It's time for you to over receive in this season. Okay. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. You being able to receive things blesses the world because you're a humble spirit. You're a humble person. I know I'm hitting on somebody's house with this because I'm getting chills all over my body as I'm saying this. So y'all are very, very, very humble, okay? And Spirit loves this about you. God is your source, divine, the universe, whomever you may serve, your angels, your ancestors, okay? Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. And your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share, okay? So you will lack nothing when you know who the source is, okay? And you look up to the source, you pray to the source, you ask for forgiveness, you repent and turn from your wicked ways. Okay, the source will have your back always. All right, now let's get a Bible verse or two. All right, but he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly of my weaknesses, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me. 2 Corinthians 12 and 9. Didn't I just pretty much sum this up and say this? Okay, pretty much so I did. For by grace you have been saved through faith. And this is not your own doing, it is the gift of God, a result of works, so that no one may boast. Okay? Because God don't like no person that's boastful and flashy, flashy. If you read your Bible, you'll know. Mm-mm. He likes a humble spirit. And it's crazy because I'm not knocking anybody, but God loves when you give in private. I don't know who that's for, but it's for somebody instead of like showing it off, like, hey, I gave such, 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 such. It's good that you gave. Congratulations. But Spirit loves when people don't know about how much you not gave to people. Okay. Whether it doesn't even have to just be financially, it could be time, emotions, advice. Okay. And for some of you, it's financially as well, but don't just like in a meal or something. He really don't like for you to just post it. He just wants you to do it in silence. And you know, God loves that because it's like you trying to gain attraction for something that you are supposed to do anyway. Okay, because we're on earth to help each other if you want to be helped. Okay. All right. Now, if you got it, now if you don't have it, that's a different story. But this is my card for you to do to bring in more good luck to you because you're currently in good karma, type of mind, state of mind. It's just gonna bring more good karma in for you. So for the rest of the week, I would love for you to hold the door open for someone. Okay, instead of letting the door hit them with the good Lord split them, actually hold the door open. Okay, if they don't say thank you, that's on them because that's their karma, and your karma still gonna be good if they say thank you or not. And let's see what activity you can do in your spare time to relax your mind. What do we have, Spirit? Somebody could be from the UK, the United Kingdom, Britain, Britain or something. Yoga. If you don't know how to do yoga, start. Okay, they got beginners classes. What else? Spirit. If they just cannot do yoga, like for any type of reason, like illness or something, what can they do? Baking. Okay, bake something, goodies. Okay, or chicken or something. Just bake something that'll make you happy. Find your recipe. All right, so that's all I have for you on this live. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch at Uncle Rock the Tarot. Follow me on YouTube at Uncle Rock the Tarot. Instagram, Uncle Rock the Tarot. Facebook, Uncle Rock the Tarot. The only thing different is my TikTok is Uncle Rock the Tarot. All right, so that's all I have for y'all. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you cannot tell a friend, please like the video because someone else need to hear this message other than you. I love y'all so very much, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, my collective family.